Hello and bonjour. Today we have the theme of kicking off of the center line. I'm dealing with a bigger opponent. I really don't want to get hit. I want to hit him. What I can do is get off the center line. Look at this triangle. In training today, we actually used our skipping ropes if you want to do this at home. But right now I'm using tape. Before I throw my kick, I open my hips and I step outside of the center line. Boom, and I come back. If I want to go with my lead leg kick, I step out. Boom, come back. Here I'm going to set up a knee stepping outside of my center line while parrying a jab. Over here, she throws a jab, boom, parry as I slip out to the center line, grab the back of the head, boom. Again, here, boom. Let's do that. Boom. Okay, other side. Okay, roundhouse, same thing. So parry, she throws a jab, I step out at the same time again, boom. And I'm just swatting this hand down, boom. Other side, boom, again. Here are some counters you can do for straight punches. If she throws a jab, boom, I change levels, get my hand off the center line, jab at the same time to the body. She throws a cross, boom, right here. If she throws left hook, boom. And if she throws right hook, boom. All right, let's look at scarf hold. If I come here, grab the head, cup the tricep, slide through, I have 3 main submissions I can go for. First one is a Kimura. What I do is I pull up, I come under the elbow and I pull up on this tricep, like kind of like a heel hook. I'll walk up with my feet coming up this way. I pull up the head and I'll pull the elbow up. Boom, for a Kimura. Next, if she straightens her hands out, I can immediately trap it, throw my top foot over, and scissor, throw over my legs like this, crossing, and I can hit through for an arm bar. And if she comes out, I can trap here, throw my bottom leg over, and I can hip up for a Americana. All right, let's look at escaping this. What I can do if I'm stuck here and she's really got my elbow and I can't punch to the ground, I can grab my hands together, I can pull her tight, I can walk in, I can bump to kind of scoop her like this, and then I can come the other way. If I can't manage to get this bump, what I can do is walk in this direction, then when I'm ready, I can frame on her hip and head, boom, shrimp, and come up. When I come up, I'm almost always gonna have this hand. I can set up this arm bar right here. All right, here's a submission I can do. I can frame on the hip and head, shrimp out, pushing this head away. I can throw this leg over and triangle my feet and squeeze. All right, if you're having a hard time finishing that, you can just throw your ankles together instead of doing a triangle lock. So pushing here and here, what I can do is close up my ankles and straighten. Something that I can do when doing this armbar if I'm having a hard time finishing, remember that putting this leg here so that she can't build up height, but actually if I get rid of it, letting her build her height up, I can come around to take the back. Here's how I can use scarf hold to do an arm bar. I can grab the tricep, I can pull through, keep it collected, come back to side control. Now I have the arm trapped. Normally that's really hard to do. If arms to the ground, it's gonna be a hard time just taking this. So if I can scoop down the body, now I have a trap, I can pop my shin up to belly, into the armpit, put all my weight on her, throw my leg over, fall back, and armbar.